everyone on the leadership team gets the invite for a special meeting with the new CNO, except you. You see pictures on Facebook of a picnic with most of your coworkers. You were off that day too, but never got an invite. An innocent mistake, or were you deliberately excluded? In this episode of Coffee and Conversations about nurse bullying, we're going to talk about exclusion. Hi, I'm Renee Thompson. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations about nurse bullying. I'm a workplace bullying expert and spend the majority of my time helping organizations eliminate bad behavior in healthcare. You know, almost every day a nurse reaches out to me asking for help, and this video series gives me the opportunity to help them, but to help you too. And in today's episode, we're going to talk about exclusion. And why is this such a big deal? Well, a study conducted by a leading social neuroscientist showed that when people feel rejected or excluded by others, the pain center of their brain lights up. In other words, feeling socially excluded causes physical pain. The reason is because social support is protective. You know, many years ago when cavemen walked the earth, if you were excluded, you became lunch to a hungry saber-toothed tiger. When we are included as part of a group, we're safe. But when we're excluded, we're vulnerable. I mean, we survived by being in the tribe, not outside of it. And you know, Gallup reports that the number one reason why someone stays or leaves their job is the relationship that they have with their boss. The second reason is whether or not we feel a sense of belonging. Think about this. These are social reasons. They have nothing to do with the money we make, what benefits we have, the types of patients we care for, or even the location. If you feel socially excluded, you will leave. Why? Because it's too painful to stay. We are born as individuals, but we survive and thrive in groups. Social exclusion, however, is not easy to prove. So often, when confronted, the excluder pulls out the, "Oh, I totally forgot" card, or says, "Well, I sent the email or invite. Something must have happened to it. You know, I can't help it if you didn't get it." So what can you do? First, be curious. Let's say the person, you want to let the person know that you're onto them by taking this curiosity stance. Say something like this: "I'm curious. I've noticed that you tend to forget to invite me to fill in the blank, and I'm wondering if it's deliberate." And then say nothing. You will be sending a message that you're just not going to play the victim role, and that if they want to continue excluding you, you're going to be watching them. Second, start a documentation trail. I mean, if the exclusion is impacting your work, document every incident, especially if patients are impacted. If everyone else is told about an update to a policy except you, then you may have a valid complaint. Also, even with just pure social exclusion, by gathering your facts and clearly documenting incidents of social exclusion, you can establish that you're working in a hostile environment. And third, seek social support outside of work. You know, knowing that human beings are social beings, if you're not feeling included at work, then kick up your socialization outside of work. Spend time with non-work friends, join community clubs, jump on the social media highway, and get involved in your professional nursing organization. The key is to recognize that social relationships matter. If you're not getting social support at work, increase your social interactions outside of work. All right, and one last thing. If you know anyone at work is being socially excluded, be a friend. Let them know that they can at least count on you at work. It's about treating others with kindness always. And as Paulo Coelho so eloquently said, how people treat each other is a direct reflection of how they feel about themselves. So I hope this helps heighten your awareness of how bad behavior shows up in the workplace and what you can do about it. So if you want to keep learning how to address bullying and incivility in your workplace, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, my Facebook page. You can hop on Twitter, and of course subscribe to my blog. And invite me to your workplace. I'd love to help you and your team cultivate and sustain a healthy, professional, and respectful workplace. So until our next conversation, be kind, take care, and stay connected.